So if you're like me, you like the idea of a battle mage, a class that uses a mix of elements and the physical force of a weapon to bring down their foes. Well, you are also really tired of the old man wizard stereotype.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You want the beefcake patty that lays down a beating while slinging spells like the best of them.
Larry!
Larry, you can't just... Oh,
Larry! Oh, are you all right? How dare...
Well, sit down in that chair and listen to the 10 best reasons of why you are missing out if you don't play the Catalyst in Guild Wars 2. First and foremost, the best thing about this spec is the hammer. The hammers used by other classes, save for maybe the Untamed, are weak, uneventful, and boring. But the Catalyst, you are basically a mix of Thor and the Avatar Aang. Seriously, the skills that they gave this thing is an absolute blessing to Elementalists everywhere. So instead of getting clapped all the time, we will be doing the clapping.
What did he say?
I mean, you know what's up when the hammer's going down. Speaking of going down, the biggest fear of the Elementalist is downstate, literally part of the rotation, but did you know that the Catalyst is an open world solo spec god? The damage from fire pumps, the control from air makes it feel like you're the evil stepmother from Cinderella. The healing from water makes you feel like you're Bobby Boucher.
What I call high quality duo.
Earth has so many defenses that you are basically Neo when he realizes he's the one. Most fights in open world are trivialized when you play the Catalyst. Oh, but what happens if my damage is too low or I don't have a spot in endgame? Shut that noise up! Currently, the Catalyst is sitting as top dog in like all endgame content. The Power Catalyst is crushing PvE while the Hammer Catalyst and the Scepter Catalyst are dominating PvP. Seriously, the Scepter Catalyst is ungodly OP right now. It's basically free raiding. You didn't hear it from me. Regardless, even if you are not a top tier endgame player, you can still smack. But Caffeinated, is it boring? You shut your mouth! This Catalyst Elite spec will give you the challenging gameplay you need. Are you tired of the slow 3-button rotations that make it feel like you're falling asleep at your computer? Well then start throwing the hammer and laying the smackdown like you believe you should. This spec will give you the adrenaline you need to reinvigorate your love for Guild Wars 2. There's a joke about having to play the piano to do well as an Elementalist. Well, buckle up, Mozart. The 5th Symphony needs playing and you have to learn your keys. Yes, there is a lot going on, but you will fall absolutely in love with all the button mashing glory that the Catalyst especially will give you when you start. If you have played the Catalyst or you're interested in the Elementalist, tell me what you think about the spec down below. Speaking of not boring, have you seen the animations for this spec? Amazing, fantastic.
Nice.
Fluid movement that makes even the most interesting professions look like they were drawn by my 5-year-old. The art and graphic developers really went all out with the Ender Dragon specs, and the Catalyst is no exception. Every swing of your hammer feels powerful. Every slam feels weighted. This is what we were missing. Not to mention that the circulars from your hammers rotating through all of your attunements just fits the aesthetic perfectly. Hurricane of Pain, amazing. Triple Sear, fantastic. Ground Pound, earth-shaking. Aren't you glad you clicked on this video? I mean, the aura around it is amazing. Wink. Okay, the aura generation mechanic of this specialization is amazing.
Wow.
Basically, combo finishers generate an aura for you on top of the other area of effect abilities, which gives you all sorts of amazing effects on top of the big badass glow that you're looking for. Low key, you feel like you're Goku when you hit Ultra Instinct. Perfection. Not only the auras, but the fields give you and your allies powerful boons, and a finishing field for players to get their effects on. You literally are the boulder that is weighing down your group. Maybe that isn't the best comparison. I'm gonna take this moment real quick to request a like and or a subscribe. If you don't, you're doomed to drink decaf for the rest of your life. Or maybe just today. Oh, you don't wanna play the meta. You don't wanna play the button mashing Power King or the summoned Elemental Master. Well, guess what? You can literally play any type of build that you want and still do amazing. You can be the Earth Elemental Tank or the Crit Storm Fury Air God. Each one of the trait abilities offers a unique change to your gameplay that allows you to customize your Catalyst the way that you want without any lacking of awesome skills or cool gameplay. Be as versatile as you want. Be as much of a glass cannon as you want. Literally, the Catalyst trait lines help you balance any gaps that your build may have. Plug and play, have a great time. To further that, the elite skill, Elemental Celerity, is probably the perfect skill for any Elementalist build, but since we're stuck with it with the Catalyst, it absolutely fits everything that you need. Double down on Fire Attunement Burst, Or grief enemies with a double stun knockdown combo in air. Oh, you're about to die on your last leg? Double crashing font to heal basically to full. Want to stack some serious bleeding, ground pound, whirling stone,
Stop. Hammertime.
holy crap, everything you need. On top of that, the skills, mirroring the elements. I know, this fits with the other elite specs, but for the Catalyst, it feels the most well-rounded that the build has ever been. Fortified Earth, instant defense. Invigorating Air, gotta go fast. Unrelenting Flames, big D energy. Shattering Ice, double smacking combo. It's ice cold. Honestly, if you want a simple build that is just the Catalyst, you can run each of the augments and boom, you're good to go. Oh, and did I mention that if you use those specific skills inside your combo fields, reduce cooldown? Like, what more do you want? Lastly, elemental superiority. It is a joke amongst the community that the LE has to work much harder than most other professions, and that is true for most cases. When you do as well as the other professions, or even better, it is possibly the best feeling in the world. You know that you're better and you had to work harder to show that you're better. You chose the difficult path and you outperformed everyone. Nothing more satisfying than that. This reason's a personal one, I don't know, but I always feel the need to be the special snowflake, and I like playing the professions or the classes that nobody plays, and doing well on them just to kind of stick to the man, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, are you still interested in the Catalyst? Check out this PvE Elemental Master build that will have you roasting the competition. Stay caffeinated, folks.